Now that we have the materials, we're gonna do a slip knot and chain stitch. But first, we're gonna learn how to hold the hook. There's basically two ways to hold the hook. One is like this, like a knife, putting these 4 fingers over the hook and this finger, the first one, under to give you stability. So this is one of the ways, and it's like a knife. And the other way is like a pencil, the same way you will hold a pencil with this 1 and 2, holding this way, pressing the hook, and the third finger under the hook to give the hook like stability. Okay, so we grab the yarn, and the way you grab your yarn, well, the way I grab my yarn is with these 2 fingers, 1 and 2 here, and then 3 and 4 holding this way to give the yarn a little bit of tension, right? So then we're gonna make a slip knot. And as I said before, this is the way I hold my yarn, my hook. We're gonna put the hook under the yarn from left to right, right? Under to make the slip knot. Under, and you twist the yarn like this, and then you go under again and you pull a loop. And this is the slip knot. If you pull the hook, you will tight, make it smaller, make it bigger, I'm sorry. And if you pull this end of the yarn, this part of the yarn, you're gonna make it smaller. So if you pull this way, you're gonna make it bigger, and if you pull this piece of yarn, you're gonna make it smaller. Now what we do to make the chain stitch is like we go under again and we pull a loop and go through the loop we had already. Again, the movement is going under and pulling a loop. Under, grab the yarn and pull a loop. Under, grab the yarn and pull a loop. This way. Now we're gonna make it again. There's many ways to make the slip knot. I'm just showing you the way I make mine. Another way you can do it is just wrapping the yarn around your second finger and then insert your hook through this loop here, pull the loop with the yarn going under, the hook going under, and then pull. And this is the slip knot. This is another way to make it. Now you can pull and make it smaller, right? If you pull, remember, if you pull this part of the yarn, it will make it smaller. Okay, let's do it again. Now we're gonna make single crochet. We have here our chain, and we're gonna make a single crochet. Something we need to know, it's where are we going to insert our hook when we make the single crochet. I'm gonna show you here that you have here the hook and you have this loop. This is a loop, right? And then we have chains. Here we have the first chain, here, first chain from the hook, second chain from the hook, third chain from the hook. This is important for you to know. First, second, third, in order for you to know where to insert the hook, depending what stitch are you gonna make. Now, to make the single crochet, we're gonna insert the hook in the third chain from the hook. Here, then we're gonna yarn over, and we're gonna pull a loop, and we're gonna have 2 loops on the hook. Then we're gonna yarn over again, and we're gonna pull a loop through those 2 loops. Okay, let's do it again. We're gonna insert the hook in the next chain. Here, we're gonna yarn over, pull a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, and pull a loop through those 2 loops. You see, this is the single crochet, and we're gonna make some more so you can see. Inserting the hook in the next chain, which is this one, yarn over, pull through, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, and pull through those 2 loops. And then this is a little bit difficult because of the size of the yarn and the size of the hook. But this is the way we do it. Okay, we're gonna do it again here. Insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. And this is our single crochet. Let's make some more. And you see that I'm holding the yarn close to the stitch or the chain. I'm gonna make the next stitch, and that is to give the project stability and make it easier for you to make the single crochet. And this is at the beginning. Once you are on the second row, it's gonna be a lot easier. So keep going and keep making single crochet, and I will meet you in the end to turn and do another row. Okay, this is the end. No more chains, and now we're gonna turn and do another row. The way we do it is we're gonna chain 1 and turn. I'm gonna turn the project, turn, right? And then we're gonna do the same thing we did, but for this first stitch of the row, I'm gonna make it at the base of that chain 1. Here, yarn over, and this is my first stitch. And then we're going to continue making single crochet. We're going to keep making single crochet till the end, and when we get to the end, we're going to do the same thing we did here to turn. Okay, here we are at the end of the second row, and you see what we're gonna do is to make this last single crochet, we're gonna make it going through here. That is our last stitch, and we're gonna insert the hook in this last stitch Last chain of the row, we're gonna yarn over and go through that loop, and this is the end of the row.